Today, we have some exciting leaks about the upcoming Samsung Galaxy A55 5G and Galaxy A35 5G. The official images of the highly anticipated Samsung Galaxy A55 and A35 have just leaked, confirming some interesting details about these upcoming smartphones. So let's dive right in. As we gear up for the official event scheduled for March 11, renowned leakster Evan Blass has generously treated us with more official images of the Galaxy A55 and A35. Now, at first glance, the Galaxy A55 and A35 might seem like twins, but there are subtle differences that set them apart as they maintain a familiar design compared to their predecessors. The Galaxy A55 takes a leap forward with a metallic frame and what seems to be a glass back, marking a significant upgrade from its predecessor, the A54. It's expected to measure 161.1 x 77.4 x 8.2 millimeters and weigh in at 213 grams. One distinctive feature is the visible antenna bands on the A55, thanks to its metallic midframe. These bands are essential for seamless phone signal transmission. Now let's talk colors. The A55 is expected in black, blue, lilac, and yellow, though the marketing names might add a twist. The A35 opts for a plastic midframe as indicated by the absence of antenna bands. It also rocks the same color options, black, blue, lilac, and yellow. The marketing names might bring a surprise twist here as well. The most noticeable differences include the key island, the raised area around the power and volume keys, and the fact that the A35 model has swapped its notch for a sleek punch hole. Now let's talk cameras. A pair of images gives us a side-by-side comparison of the camera setups on the two phones. Both sport a powerful 50-megapixel main camera in the center and a 5-megapixel macro module below. However, the Galaxy A55 takes the lead with a higher resolution 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens and an impressive 32-megapixel selfie camera, while the A35 features an 8-megapixel ultra-wide and a 13-megapixel selfie camera. Moving on to battery and display details, both the Galaxy A55 and A35 are expected to pack a punch with 5,000 mAh batteries supporting 25W charging, the same as their predecessors, the A54 and A34. In terms of display, the A55 will boast a slightly larger screen than its predecessor, but still falls behind the A35 with 6.5-inch and 6.6-inch FHD plus AMOLED panels, both equipped with an impressive 120Hz refresh rate. Calendars and stay tuned for our coverage of this highly anticipated event. So, do you think the Galaxy A55 and A35 will be your go-to mid-range options? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. As we all know, the Samsung Galaxy A55 5G is releasing, so let's talk about it. If you have already watched this video, you can skip this part. The much anticipated Galaxy A55 is on the horizon, and we have got all the details you need. Samsung's Galaxy A50 series has been a standout in the smartphone market, particularly for its impressive features at an attractive price point. Following the success of the Galaxy A54, Samsung is gearing up for the release of its successor, the Galaxy A55. Let's delve into everything we currently know about this eagerly awaited device. Going by historical patterns, Samsung typically unveils its Galaxy A series phones towards the end of the first quarter, so we can anticipate the Galaxy A55 to hit the stage around March 2024, following the release schedule of its predecessors. Shifting gears to variants and pricing, Bluetooth side data hints at three Galaxy A55 models: SM-A556B, SM-A556E, and SM-A556E_DS. The SM-A556B seems tailored for Europe, while the others may target Asian markets. While exact pricing details are scarce if we consider past generations, the Galaxy A54 at £449/$449, the Galaxy A53 at £399/$449, and the Galaxy A52 at £399/$499. It's reasonable to expect the Galaxy A55 to stay below the £500/$500 mark. Design. Leaked renders showcase the Galaxy A55 in three captivating colors: awesome ice blue, awesome lilac, and awesome navy. Inspired by the A54, it features the key island design with a subtly raised frame around the power and volume keys, confirming a sleek metal build. The phone has rounded corners, a protruding rear camera array, and a flat display with a noticeable bezel and a punch hole for the selfie camera. Expected dimensions: 161.1 x 77.3, 8.2 millimeters, 6.3 x 3.0, 0.32 inches display. Now, turning our attention to the display. While exact details on the Galaxy A55's display specs remain uncertain, if Samsung continues with the A54's display, users can expect satisfaction. Speculations point towards a 6.5-inch flat display featuring a centered Infinity O front camera. Anticipated specifications include full HD plus resolution and a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. Given the A54's impressive display, any enhancements in this area will surely elevate the overall user experience. Performance. Now, let's talk about performance. The Galaxy A55 continues the series evolution, moving from the criticized Exynos 1280 to the improved Exynos 1380 in the A54. Now, it's rumored to feature the latest Exynos 1480, a promising upgrade. According to Geekbench 6 results, this new SoC is expected to be paired with an unconventional GPU choice, the Eclipse 530, based on AMD's RDNA2 architecture. While the CPU improvements may not be groundbreaking, the shift in GPU could potentially enable the A55 to support ray tracing in games, although this feature is yet to be confirmed. The A55 prototype scored 1127 in the single-core test and 3090 in the multi-core test, surpassing the A54 by a slight margin. The device is expected to retain 8 GB of RAM, maintaining a balance between performance and efficiency. Cameras. Shifting our focus to the camera setup, rumors suggest that the Galaxy A55 might not bring significant changes in this department. The Galaxy Club report suggests no major changes, but that's not necessarily bad news. The A54 delivered impressive photos for its price. While the rear camera setup seems consistent, unfortunately, there's no news on any front camera updates. If the leaks are accurate, the Galaxy A55 might continue to use the same 32-megapixel front camera sensor as its predecessor, the Galaxy A54. While the A54's front camera delivers decent performance, some users may have hoped for an upgrade given the iterative nature of smartphone releases. Battery and charging. Now onto the Galaxy A55's battery and charging. TÜV Rheinland certification reveals 25 VLU fast charging with 9V and 2.55 as support. The 3C certification reinforces Samsung's dedication to fast charging in mid-range phones. While exact battery details are limited, we anticipate reliable 5,000 mAh cell for extended usage. Network and connectivity. Moving on to network and connectivity, the Bluetooth SIG certification reveals that the Galaxy A55 will sport Bluetooth 5.3, matching the capabilities of its predecessor, the A54. Consistent connectivity ensures a smooth user experience, especially with wireless accessories. Software. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the software. The Galaxy A55 is gearing up for launch with Android 14 and Samsung's One UI 6, promising a seamless and user-friendly experience. This combo suggests exciting enhancements to Samsung's ecosystem. Plus, users can anticipate robust software support with the possibility of receiving 4 major Android updates throughout the device's lifespan. Stay tuned for those latest Android advancements.